Hey guys, it is DGD, Dull Gamer Dill, and welcome back to what is potentially the last part of Grand Theft Auto 3. So, last part, we did a few of these phone missions for extra monies, and in this part, we are going to be doing the same. Alright, I'm going to save. So, just in case, because I already got the 500,000 that Catalina needs. So, yeah. Just gonna save real quick. So that way, if I do fail this next mission, I can just reset. Man, like I said, playing these old games always fills me with so much nostalgia. Because now I really do want to play Vice City. Even though I know a lot of the missions are kind of bullcrap. Like I really wanted to play Liberty City Stories. But for some reason, they were never... That and Vice City Stories were never loaded into or patched into the PS4, so I don't know. Alright, so this mission, Rumble.
A gang of them against two of us, or rather, two of y'all. I join you, but I ain't due for my parole hearing for another 3 months, now I mean? Go and meet my baby brother. He'll show you where they're fighting at, alright, son?
Right. Yeah, so now we need to go pick up his brother. We got a bat. We cannot use guns for this mission, apparently.
Yo, I said you was coming. There are rules. Bats only. No guns, no cars. This is a battle for respect. You cool? Let's go crack some skulls.
Yeah, no guns, no cars, but apparently I failed one of the times because I used my fists instead, which that shouldn't even count because it's like, you're fighting... I don't know, man. This one's kind of annoying. Because bats deal a lot of damage in this game. This guy didn't even do anything, which makes it even worse. He did absolutely nothing. F you. We do all that for you to do absolutely nothing. I fail majority of the time, and I had to restart the recording because I kept failing this mission, and then I died, and then I had to reset, and it was just a mess. I love how they just become chalk outlines. Nice. And if he wants to know who killed his brother, then it was me. It was me, and I'd do it again. But in all seriousness, now let's go save the game again, because I'm not trying to fail and lose my stuff. Because I think we finished all of his phone missions. Alright, so let me save. Now, I think it's time for the moment of truth.
That's a tasty corn on the cob.
The time in which we finish this game. So, let's do this. I only got 30 things of armor, so this is gonna be a little tricky. And I'm gonna have to be very, very careful. The amount of pedestrians I've run over, I'd be a millionaire. The exchange, the final mission.
Sí, bueno, ¿pa qué es idiot? One of these Scarface idiots.
I mean, of course I don't have any weapons on me. They're magically produced from out of thin air.
The real question is, did you turn up to rescue Maria or to get me back? Well, I got news for you. Shooting you will be a pleasure, but dating you was only business. You are muy pequeñito, amigo. Throw over the cash.
All that hard-earned money.
You have been a busy boy, but you haven't learned. I'm not to be trusted. Kill the idiot!
Oh shoot, oh shoot. Wait, I don't have any weapons. I don't have any weapons.
You want the tape?
Man, eh? Or die.
Okay, wait, hold up. I am probably going to die. You know what? Let me just get in the car. Because I've only got 15 things of health. Yeah, I really didn't realize they took all your weapons away. My bad guys. I'm really gonna die, so I'm probably gonna have to restart this mission. No, 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 no. Jeez. I'm gonna die. That's fine, because then I can just reload the mission. Alright, we gotta time this just right. So, I am going to... Oh, shoot, I don't have a rocket launcher. You know what? Let's just... Aw, shoot. Yep, so that didn't work. Alright, take two. This time for real. I mean, I guess I get them as I go, but I don't want to do that.
Come here, honey. Yep, I've been
And then they have
drinking.
those weapons that spray bullets too. So, you know, give me this. Aw shoot. Aw shoot. Aw shoot. Yo, I am going to die. Because I don't have any health. I don't have anything. I've only got 4 hit points left. Yo, this is not fair. Oh, this is not working. That's so unfair.
Get this thing airborne!
Ah, shoot. Wait a minute. Wait. Aw, shoot. Oh, there's a gun here. That's exactly what I needed. Alright, I'm gonna kill this guy. Kill this guy. And I'm gonna kill this guy. Alright, so now the rest is left up to me. Oh yeah, and then this guy sprays bullets too. I'm trying to go as fast as possible, you know? Too bad we can't aim or zoom in with this type of gun. Nice.
Get this thing airborne!
Yeah, we gotta watch her. Ah, shoot. Oh, that's not fair. Okay. Ah, shoot. Alright, I almost had it. I almost had it. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to cut back to that part. Alright, I'll be back. This really is not going well.
Sorry. I risque, gringo. You want the chainsaw, gringo?
Like I said, the ones who spray bullets are the ones you really have to watch. Ah, shoot. Like I said, if I had a rocket launcher, this would be easy. But I won't get a rocket launcher until I get to the platform. And then they'll have, because I remember they'll have flamethrowers. And that just saps away at your health.
Hey, you afraid man, eh?
Alright, so I'm gonna shoot this guy. This guy. This guy. This guy. And this guy. They really are not messing with you. Ah, shoot. Trying to see if I can destroy that van. Ah, shoot.
Get this thing airborne!
Oh, I'm so nervous right now. Alright, guys, I think I got it. Maybe. Hey Maria, how you doing? Guys, we've only got... Wait, where is she? Yes! Well, that's it. That's it. Catalina is dead. Catalina is dead.
Residents in Cedar Grove have been coming to terms with the emotional aftermath of a full-blown war that hit the area yesterday. Local resident Clive Denver described to police a single gunman that he saw fleeing the scene with a dark-haired woman.
Oh, we're gonna have such fun, cause you know, I love you. I really do, cause you're such a big, strong man, and that's just what I need. Anyway, what was I saying? I forget, but you know what it's like, don't you?
The sound of explosions shook nearby homes as people ran for cover. Several citizens were injured in the panic as gunfire was exchanged between ground forces and a helicopter circling the dam.
Yeah, we got a good view from down here in the gardens. When the copter finally got taken out, better than the fireworks on the 4th of July.
With the death toll already over 20, police are still finding bodies. There have been no official denials concerning rumors that the dead were members of the Colombian cartel, and still no leads as to the cause of the massacre.
I broke a nail and my hair is ruined. I mean, can you believe it? This one cost me $50.
He just shoots Maria in the end. I mean, guys, like, we finished the game. Like I said, it wasn't a very long game, it's just, that mission was actually really hard. The problem is, yeah, because they take your guns, and so you're basically left to use all of what you learned throughout the majority of the game. Except the part where you, go to the ammunition. The same ammunition I still never even found in this game. But, yeah. We finished this game. And I finished this game for the upteen time. So, yeah. Everything is basically over. I mean, the only thing that's left to do would be to do the car collecting and, you know, the hidden package collection, the taxi fares, the vigilante stuff. If you really, really want to, yeah, you could do all that. But other than that, there is nothing more to do in this game in terms of the main story. And I'm pretty fine with that. Like I said, this game is legendary. Like, seriously, this game is legendary. And it's timeless. Yeah, and with that, we just end everything off in Shoreside. And there's really nothing else to do. Except for the stuff that I mentioned. But in terms of the main story, nah, that's it. So, I will be playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City for this little throwback series. These aren't the only games in which I'm playing in terms of throwbacks. I'll probably find some other stuff to play that are throwbacks. Because by throwbacks, I'm talking about the games that I played in the past and now I'm playing in the present. So, I was gonna start everything off with like Grand Theft Auto because it's like, you know, I had it on my mind and I was like, you know, I really do want to play this game again. It's just satisfying. And it will forever be one of those games you can go back to. So overall, I mean, like, now for its time, it was cool because it's like, you know, it wasn't really story oriented, but then it wasn't until you got to like Liberty City Stories, Vice City, San Andreas that it became more story oriented, and they included more, you know, features that Grand Theft Auto 5 took out, which is kind of surprising because it's like you think that, okay, well, you know, you have San Andreas and that's being released on the PS2 and it has all of these grand features that you can use, from flying to eating to customizing your car to being able to buy houses, you know, even to buy clubs, which they introduced in Vice City, to buy different properties. And then you get to GTA 5 and you can't even eat anything to restore your health, but now you have snacks, but you can't physically go into, you know, fast food places. You can't do any of that how you could in San Andreas. It's kind of underwhelming. Now, granted, they introduced a lot of stuff in 4, but the only problem is with Grand Theft Auto 4 is that the driving just felt so weird. Like, the driving in Grand Theft Auto 5 felt a lot smoother, and it felt like you were gliding on the street. Even the driving in these past games was better than 4, because it was so easy. First of all, it was a lot harder to drive in 4 than it was in any of these games, because I barely wiped out in this game as well as the other Grand Theft Auto games than I had in 4. Not to mention, the cars seem almost act as if they take real world damage. So it's like, as soon as you mess up something on the car, it's like, it's either tilting to the left too much or it's tilting to the right too much, and it's just a mess. I mean, it's not the worst Grand Theft Auto game, because let me tell you, its graphics are amazing, and it did, you know, introduce the online aspect to Grand Theft Auto that a lot of people probably asked for. But then when you get games like these, it seems like, you know, they really put in a lot of care. You know, Rockstar really put in a lot of care in terms of making this game. And then, you know, this game, Vice City, San Andreas, because all three of those are timeless. And they're very, you know, memorable, especially San Andreas. Because I bet you, if you ask someone, oh, well, what was, you know, the first Grand Theft Auto game you played or something like that, or you ask them what was their favorite, they'd either say 5 or San Andreas because, you know, they remember those the most. But I feel like a lot of people tend to tend to skip or, you know, leap over this game, Vice City, and then the Stories games, which I still say they should have brought onto the PS4, because I really want to replay Liberty City Stories for this channel, but I can't, so who knows? I mean, maybe they'll probably bring it onto the PS5, who knows? I really hope they do. Now, could I see them remaking this game with, like, you know, HD aspects? I mean, I could, but would I want them to? Nah, because the 3D aspect made this more interesting. If, you know, it made it, you know, a little bit more replayable. Now, don't get me wrong, I would replay 5, it's just I wouldn't replay 5 as much as I would replay Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City, because there was a certain aesthetic to those games that honestly just can't be, you know, remade. It can't be redone. I would love for them to go back to Liberty City, but then they kind of did in 4, and so now it's like, well, now that they've gone back to Liberty City, and now that they kind of went back to San Andreas or Los Santos, the only other city they really should go back to in terms of doing a Grand Theft Auto game would be Vice City. And, like, let's do the whole of Florida. And not just Vice City as a whole. But anyway, with that being said, we come to the end of this video. So, I'm probably not gonna edit the times in which I died because this was the last mission, and I don't think it's really necessary. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like, you can follow my Instagram and Twitter, as well as like this video and subscribe to my channel for more content. If you want, you could also comment what was your first Grand Theft Auto game that you played, and you know, what's your favorite out of all of them from the 3D series and then the HD series. If you want, I will definitely be playing Vice City eventually, but that's gonna take a lot of time, and I got a lot of video editing I need to do because I still haven't even posted the unfinished Swan, so I'm gonna get on to that. But without further ado, I'm gonna let you guys go, and yeah, this is DGD signing out.